Dempsey. With the 33rd pick of the 2022 Major League Baseball Draft, the Baltimore Orioles select Dylan Beavers, an outfielder from UC Berkeley. The Arizona Diamonds will have the next pick. Thank you.
And as you can tell, we have special guests now. Moving on after the commissioner handled the first 32 picks. Congratulations to Dylan Beavers. A live look at the outfielder from Cal. Some of the top tools of any college player in this draft class. A quiet 2020 shortened season, of course, and then he broke out with a huge 2021 campaign. Let's learn more about Dylan Beavers in the spotlight.
Tracking it back to the wall and making the grab is Dylan Beavers.
Great job tracking that one, never giving up on it by Beavers.
Head coach John Savage for more on Dylan. How was he to face?
Well, Dylan is a tremendous athlete, 6'4", 206 pounds. I mean, he's still a raw, crude athlete. He was a pitcher, position player, infielder in high school, so he's a converted guy. As you see this video here, it's kind of an upright stance. His hands are kind of static, but he's got explosive hands, very strong, hits the ball all over the ballpark, and he can lift the ball very well. He's got plenty of double power. He's got home run power. He can steal bases. He can go out and stay out in right field. But you're still talking a very young player. Didn't play in 20. He played in 21. And then you can see him still at base here. And then he obviously had a big year in 2022. Tremendous athlete, long strides. If you see this stroke here, right on time. He can really lift the ball, a lot of pull power, and there's still a lot of room for growth. See Kyle Tucker comp here. He can, like I said, he's a guy that's only going to get better. He turned 20 in August. Very young for a college player.
Kyle Tucker comp. What do you think, Dan?
Yeah, I mean, I think the power's legitimate. I think it's a good athlete. I think he's going to get a lot stronger. There is some hit risk here because he's got a little bit of a hand twitch that creates a little bit inconsistent timing, in his swing plane. So, but, again, he hadn't played much. Hopefully they'll clean some of that up. The Yelich comp, I do think that Tucker comp's good. I'd put a Paul O'Neill on him. I felt like the way he he doesn't get a lot of full extension on his swing was a little bit like Paul O'Neill for me.
Multiple comps. Do you want to pick one, Harold, of the 3 or 4?
Well, I think the most impressive part for me is 20 years old. He's got college experience, playing there in Cal and a good conference in the Pac-12. And now all of a sudden he's drafted. Go ahead, Coach.
He's a fun one just because he can do a lot of different